Hello and welcome to BJA Ceramics. So in this video I want to throw a mug, but I want to throw a different type of mug that I'm sure we have all seen on social media, but I want to try a little bit something different. Let me show you this. So I threw this mug maybe a couple of months ago, and I really love. Let me bring this over. So let me put this in the camera. Okay, so I threw this a couple of months ago, and I have the part where you can insert a straw. But the problem I was having with this was cracking along the edges of it. So I came up with another idea to how to make it so that I won't have cracks. So I'm going to show you a new method today. It might not be new, but it's something that I think will work if you're having problems with cracking. So right here I have approximately like a little over a pound of clay, and I am working on my Viver, so excuse the mess. It's very messy. And this is the Viver we use here at the school. And I'm recording this video for the purposes of my students. Oops, I forgot to take off my watch. Take my watch off. All right, so I'm going to center my clay. And I forgot to take my ring. I always forget to take my ring off. So I'm so used to throwing with it. Let's speed my wheel up a little more. And let's see. Okay. I'm just going to center it. And my clay center. I think I have more clay than I needed. Okay. So I'm just going to make my opening. I'm going to lift here. Let me just open up a little bit wider. Okay, got that center, so I'm going to start lifting my clay. Okay, a couple more lifts. I think I want to get it to, I gotta find my ruler. I want to get it to about 5.5, maybe 6 for this particular mug. Let me kind of narrow it in a little bit. And pull. Sometimes I like to stand up and pull. Okay, let me get a ruler so I can see how tall this is. Okay, let's see. Oops. So I'm at 5. So I'm going to try to get it to 6 inches. I can pull some of that clay up from the bottom. Okay, let me give it one more pull. Okay, let's see where I am now. Okay, so I got it actually up to 6.5 inches, which is fine. And bring it in a little bit. So I'm going to slow the wheel down a little bit. And what I'm going to do is start shaping the mug to the shape I want it to be. And clean up the inside of it. Okay. Clear my hands off of so much clay in my hand. Slip on my hand. Okay, so I'm going to go on the inside. I'm going to shape it. Shape it up. Just put it out. I like for my mugs to have just a little bit of a belly. And I know by making that belly, we lose inches when we do that. And I'm going to smooth all that out. And I'm going to stop right there. Smooth it again. Okay. And then I'm just going to smooth this out and indent it a little bit. Just pull that in a little bit. Like I lost that shape here. Push that out more again. And oops. I want this to be a little narrower at the top. So add a little more slip to it. More water. And try to come in a little bit right here. Okay. I think that's how I like it. And I do my little red tool. Alright. Take that slip back off. Okay. Right there. Okay, so this is what I like to do, and let me clean under here. I think I removed my tool that I had here. Let me go find my tool. So I'm going to take the bottom off, bottom part, take all that out of there. Get that. Take that off. Okay, So I'm going to stop my wheel. And this is what I'm going to do. Before, I would just cut out another piece and just place it on top of the rim, or I'll place it on the inside, and I always get cracking on the majority of my mugs, and I don't like that because it's a waste of time and money. So this is what I decided to do. Maybe if I was to push this in, push this part in, and I hope you can see it. Let me adjust my camera. Okay, here we go. Okay, you can see it now. Okay, so I'm gonna push this in here, push this part down like that, push it down, push it down. I try to get it as straight as I possibly can. Okay, like that. Then what I do is I turn my wheel back on, and I want to come down. Now this is a new needle tool. I don't want to use a new one. I don't know where my old ones are, so I'm just going to use a new one. And I'm going to make a line right here to here. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it this way, and let's turn again. Now, this is the tricky part. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. I see a line there, and I'll take my needle tool, so that's where I want to take it off. And don't worry about distorting the form. You can always go back. So I'm going to trim this part off. Spin it around. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can come here. There. So now I'm gonna face it towards me, and I'm gonna smooth that out. And once the clay is leather hard, and I'm gonna show you what it's gonna, when it's leather hard, you can come in and smooth all that out. But I wanna make sure I still have that nice roundness there. And let me come here. Take some more of this off. And I want to blend it together right here. And I know it probably would have worked better if it was leather hard, but I just want to get that cut in there first, and make sure I have a way to put my hand in there. Maybe I should pull it up a little more. And I want to make sure I can place my hand inside of the mug, so when I need to clean it, I can reach inside with a cleaning rag. Okay. So I think I have that straight. So what I want to do here, I want to cut down right here gently, and just fold that in. Okay, I'll just edit that out. Okay. That. And that. So I found it to be probably, for me, beneficial to do this while it is in the condition that it's in, while it's wet. And then after once it's leather hard, I could come in and put the hole there and then trim this up where it's nice and straight and smooth. So right here I want to make sure I don't lose the shape of the form. Okay, so this is it for now. So I'm going to come back when this is leather hard and show you the next steps. Okay, so I took the liberty of, I trimmed it just a little bit. It's not quite trimmed the way that I would normally trim it, but I just wanted to shape it up to make it look a little bit more attractive. So here we are. It is leather hard now. So now I'm going to go in and trim some of the rest of it just to make it even. And I'm using my X-Acto knife. So let me use my banding wheel.
for sailoring. Trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailoring. Give me, don't pay no. Trailer for sailoring. Trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no trailer for sailoring. Give man to me by no means. Give the road. Trailer for sailoring. Trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes, but give man to me by no means. Don't pay no you. Trailer for sailoring. Rules the left. Trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no trailer for sailoring.
Here is that same mug.
Give man to me by no means. Give the road.
And let me show you the side of it. See, sometimes
Give the road.
the cutout side likes to droop a little bit. It's not here. So I love for it to stand up straight and everything is smooth, all the same length, nice and even. And the next thing I'm going to do with this is make a nice little carving design on it. And here is the final result. I put a little basic design on here. And here's the top of the mug. So now all I have to do is wait for it to air dry and fire it. Thanks for watching.